Alright, you guys, it's been a while since I last made a video. It's been a long time, it's been half a year apparently. Just my last video was the Kangaskhan video, but at that point in time, I wasn't even playing PU like that anymore. So, yeah, we're back, but instead of PU today, we are going to be doing Ubers today because Ubers is the second tier that I play, and obviously I haven't been playing Pokemon that much recently at all because life has been busy, uni and all of that stuff, but I've given myself maybe an hour limit on just this video, so I'm just gonna get all of this introductory stuff out of the way. Now, the reason why I'm doing Ubers is because I want to use a specific Pokemon to climb the ladder. Now, obviously by the title you can tell that this Pokemon is none other than Palkia, and you're probably wondering, why am I choosing Palkia as a Pokemon to use in Ubers? Now, to be honest, I was like trying to build some Ubers teams. I generally knew the meta because I had been keeping up with Gen 8 Ubers, and it's been a turbulent generation for Ubers with Zacian forms like freaking beating up the tier with, you know, Gothitelle, Shadow Tag, even Dynamax and all of that stuff, and now the tier has rid itself of all these things. Now it's in a better position and I do enjoy playing Ubers. It's a bit, obviously Ubers is always going to be centralized one way or another because you're going to have a mon that is clearly just too good for the tier, or just a group of mons that are just very, very good. Gen 6 and Gen 7 had like primals, Gen 8 has the likes of Calyrex, Shadow and Eternatus and all those things, and obviously mons that do well against those are also just top tier mons. So obviously here, Palkia is like a forgotten mon, to be honest, in Ubers, and a lot of people don't think it's that good. But at least from what I saw in Uber's discussion on the forums, people don't think Palkia is that good and it should drop on the viability rank. Because I was just thinking, bro, are you gonna do Palkia like that? Are you going to do Palkia that dirty when it's been a good Ubers mon since its generation in Generation 4? I would at least say with a good amount of knowledge that Palkia is a good or amazing Ubers Pokemon from Gen 4 to Gen 6, and then Gen 7 and Gen 8 is kind of falling off because of power creep. And obviously, like, the reason why I think Palkia isn't even doing that hot this generation is mostly because of Eternatus, to be honest. Like, Eternatus is just a really good dragon type. It actually has a really good speed to it, does a lot of damage, can be defensive, and like there's just a lot of other offensive threats in the tier that you're just like, why should I be using Palkia? But at the same time, you have to consider Palkia's pros, you know, like this is one of the only Pokemon that can guaranteed switch on to Kyogre without just like fear and death. Like Water Dragon, quarter resist water, so obviously you can switch in on any of Kyogre's water type moves and not really care. I mean, Specs Water Spout is still going to do like 45 to offensive Palkia, or like 47, but like it still manages to survive, and you can even hit back stronger with Thunder, or like predict the switching with your good coverage. And even then, base 100 speed, you're able to like outrun all of like the Pokemon in the base 90 to 99 range, and a lot of those Pokemon include a lot of dragon types, even like Reshiram, Kyurem Black and White, Rayquaza, even Dialga. I don't even think you kill Dialga one hit, frankly, because of its still typing, but you see all of these dragons that are in that range, and Palkia is obviously able to one-hit KO with Spatial Rendell, Draco Meteor, depending on what stab it's using. But at the end of the day, like, I still think Palkia has some use in the Ubers tier, and I want to try and get it to as high as I can. So we have 3 Palkia teams to use. What was the first one I built? The first one I built was this Choice Specs team, because I'm just like, really, like, switching into Palkia's dual stab isn't great. Like, not a lot of Pokemon can actually switch into Palkia's dual stab that are actually like frequent in Ubers. Like things like Azumarill will come into mind, obviously, because you're immune to dragon and you resist water, but at the same time, Azumarill isn't an Ubers Pokemon and doesn't get usage. And at the top of my head, I still can't even think of any mons that resist dragon and water that are in Ubers. We can even check right now. Resist water, resist dragon. Like, these are the only Pokemon that resist water dragon. Obviously Ferrothorn gets a huge amount of usage in Ubers, but you have Fire Blast to nuke that thing in one attack, so it's not even a really that good of a switching, because you can just predict it. And everything else, I don't see Tapu Fini in Ubers either. So at the end of the day, all of these mons don't exist other than Ferrothorn. Like, and even you could justify Kartana, but Kartana probably gets Oku because it's just like its spdef stat doesn't exist. So like his dual stab is very hard to switch into, so that's why we have specs to just nuke everything. On this team we have spdef, the Crosma Dust main, and obviously this is one of Uber's like big titans for good reason. It is the fairy check, it is the xerneas check, and obviously Palkia's only weaknesses are dragon and fairy, which the Crosma Dust main resists quite well. We also have Yveltal. Offensive Yveltal has obviously the Calyrex arms and the Calyrex switching, because again this mon is too dangerous to just not have any switchings for, and it's a dark type, which obviously handles it. We also have defensive Groudon, offensive Groudon, and Groudon is extremely bulky, so this mon never really dies one hit unless it's a Kyogre, obviously, and they can obviously get off huge amounts of damage with Precipice Blades. We also have Scarf Calyrex as well, because might as well just use this mon. The speed is amazing. It also does a lot of damage. The last mon we have is Ho. So that's the first team we're going to use today. And we'll obviously switch around and use different teams, obviously, because I have 3 teams to experiment with and show you guys. Well, yeah, this was the first team I used, and obviously, if you guys look at my rating, I mean, it's nothing special considering that the first 5 games on Uber's low ladder are just troll games at that point, because no one even uses Uber's Pokemon. But we have a first game here, and we're actually facing someone that has a competent team. He has a Ditto, so I'm gonna have to be careful. It's not like I have any setup on my team for me to really be afraid of Ditto, but I could win the like suppose Calyrex like lead and stuff. But yeah, his team is dangerous. I'll give him that. His team is very dangerous. Palkia looks like it can do some work. Obviously has xerneas and stuff, but I don't see any water switchings. That's the good thing. So I think Hydro Pump's going to do a lot of damage. So I'm going to lead off with this, as he leads off with Yveltal. Now, I don't know what Yveltal wants to do, because knockoff is going to hurt, obviously, and I don't really want to lose my specs because I can 2-kill everything with Hydro Pump. So I have to think about this. Because if it's spdef, oh, that's lustrous or not choice specs. Because if it's spdef, I do that much and even if I click Thunder right here, like that'll do a lot of damage. But if he's like not that, then Thunder gets a kill. But I don't want to risk that yet. Like I think Groudon should be a decent switching. As he toxic, so he's definitely like some sort of what do you call it? Defensive Yveltal set, and obviously Stone Edge looks pretty free. I don't think the Cosma really wants to switch in. He knocks off, does 42. I Stone Edge here, which is some good damage. He could Roost here, so I'm going to T-Wave. Yeah, I knew he would Roost there, so I'm going to T-Wave so I can outspeed the next turn. And I don't really mind sacking Groudon here. I don't think it's that necessary. Like I have switches to the Cosma Dust main, so I'm not really that afraid. It does have Sucker Punch though, which is kind of weird, but I want to calc what do you call it? Bulky Sword Stance. I want to calc the damage. So I did 71, so 71. How much does spdef take? Now these calcs, I could have gotten a high roll or pretty low roll there. I can't tell at this point in time. But I think I just have to go, what do you call it, Palkia, and just Thunder here. Oh wait, Thunder has 50% accuracy. Yeah, that's looking kind of bad. Well, I think I have to risk stroking Meteor, not killing there, doing 65. And he gets paralyzed, which is pretty good for me, actually. Palkia, do I have a custom choice spec set? Nope, I have. Oops, I did that set. Yeah. I'm calcing a lot here because I actually do want to try and win and climb, obviously. So spatial rend, yeah, I'm not looking at spatial rend calcs. I'm looking at Draco calcs. So he was spdef. Does a -2. Oh, obviously kills. He's at 14, but like he might just straight up go xerneas, or he goes whole. That works as well. Maybe he'll predict some amount of Cosmo Dust being switching, but to be honest, now I don't have a good answer of dealing with Ho, which is a bit annoying. I think I have to Toxic this. As he does Toxic Mine. He could go to Cosma, or he just goes that. That kind of works out for me, I suppose. But Sacred Fire is still going to kill. He does that, which is perfectly fine. So I get rid of Yveltal. that's fine, because I know when Palkia gets in on like Necrozma, Duskmane, or Ho-Oh, it just clicks Hydro Pump. So obviously now he brings out the GOAT himself, Calyrex, the king of just coming in and having no switch-ins. So he goes for sub, which is interesting. I'm obviously going to Dark Pulse here, as he is the sub Leech Seed set. Does this actually just stall me out? I think it does actually. This set is scary. Bro, is this how it just 1v1s your Volto now? I think I have to taunt, make him attack me, and then I'll Sucker Punch here, because he has to attack. But then I bring out my own Calyrex because I'm Scarfed, so... That is a scary set to deal with, I can't lie. That is a scary set. Especially because I wasn't defensive. Okay, so it does that much. 34. I'm gonna click it again because I don't think he attacks me here. Yeah, okay, he attacks me there. Gets the burn. Don't really mind. As long as I keep this alive, I shouldn't lose the Calyrex. This game is already looking over, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I crit him there. That's actually kind of big. That's actually pretty big. I crit him there. Now, obviously, you can bring out Ditto, and that's where I have to risk a speed tie because the game's just done at that point. Let's get it. Oh, of course, we lose the speed tie. Great. So that is probably GG. Yeah, that's just GG, man. So obviously we don't win speed ties, so I'm just gonna let that happen. That's kind of annoying, but oh well. Second loss. I guess we move on to the next team. I felt like I didn't like that first team as much as the other ones, but either way, this is Lustrous Orb, Palkia with Spatial Rem, Geomancy, xerneas, defensive, Necrozma, Duskmane, Urshifu. Because I do think Urshifu is pretty good. Like, the switch-ins are pretty hard. Scarf Kyogre and then Zygarde. I think this is a slightly better team than this one. Because I don't know, maybe Specs just doesn't work. I feel like you probably want to be switching your moves a decent amount. But yeah, we got this game, which is Sand with Dracozolt. Kind of dangerous, I'll be real, but pretty dangerous actually. Let me not even say that. But he obviously has Ferrothorn in the back. I think I can lead off with Urshifu actually. As he leads off with a Powder, I know I can 2-hit KO this. Unless he hard goes his own Urshifu, which would be kind of long to deal with, I'll be real. But he goes Ferrothorn, and I don't think Ferrothorn is switching. You're just letting Kyogre just beat your entire team. Like, realistically. But either way, this thing is just going to click the electric move. I do want to predict here, as he does go for Bulk Beak. I think Zygarde lives a hit, but he goes Kyurem. Kyurem, I mean, Ice Beam's gonna do some damage. Or it doesn't do anything because he's not Specs. Okay, I mean, Sunsteel, I'll get Rocks up. As he's that Urshifu. Okay. That makes things a lot easier, to be honest. Bro, that does... Yeah, he just forfeited. What was that guy? Low? Yeah, pretty low. Yeah, that wasn't a really good game, but you see how Urshifu just kind of breaks things. Just like it didn't know you. Except it has a harder time maneuvers because, you know, there's a lot of things that are faster. But here he has Shuckle. Does this team even have removal? Yeah, this team does even have removal. I just realized that. I could probably edit this to be better, frankly, because I don't know how this team does have removal, but I think xerneas just wins if he leads Shuckle, realistically. I know Encore could be coming out. I want to see if he actually has Encore. Okay, so no Encore. Or is he just getting out double hazards? Because I could just win the game right now, realistically. Like... So no Encore. So does he just lose the game? Like, realistically, does he just lose the game now? Because he didn't click Encore. Either way, everything dies. The Spectral Thief go for steal boost through substitute. Either way, I'm behind the substitute and Marshall who dies. So he sacks with Volto. Perfectly fine with me. I don't know if Spectral Thief goes past substitute in terms of stealing boost. Spectral Thief. I have to go on Bulbapedia to check these things, you know. Spectral Thief bypasses substitutes. Okay, nice to know. As he does go for that. He was Life Orb. Yeah, he just let me win there. Like, realistically, like, I saw the shuckle, I saw the vision, and you just take those. Xerneas is pretty fun. But either way, he has another webs squad here. This team hates webs, but I feel like I can deal with it. Because what else can I do? Like, really nothing else. Like, my team is actually kind of slow, so I kind of just have to make up for that, you know. I need a lead that doesn't let me just lose to Galvantula straight away. So, Kyogre definitely lives like a thunder from that thing for sure. Now I think Zygarde's the lead actually because you don't die in any hits. But yeah. I've realized that this team has no removal, which is kind of dangerous if I face webs. And webs offense in Ubers is very scary, so I need to be careful about that. But the third team has removal, so I'm not too scared. And I've even tried out the third team because I just made it yesterday when I was just chilling somewhere. I was doing my own thing, and then I was just like, "Calm, I need to think of some more Palkia teams to use." So that's what happened. But this guy doesn't seem like he's going to be making a move anytime soon, which works out in my favor realistically because I don't want to fight webs. Like, really, I don't want to fight webs because if this is banded down Manetan, then that's just I feel like the game is over at that point. But I think Shifu with some chip should just OHKO the thing. I mean, Darmanitan actually has HP, so I'm not too sure if it actually just dies. But Sucker Punch does 86 to 103. Yeah, just because of that base 105 HP stat, you don't just insta die. So I need to. I know the Cosmo Dustman can definitely live a hit. Like, for sure, he definitely lives a hit. Max defense. He goes for Flare Blitz. I mean, he's not stab, and I do have Prism Armor, so yeah, you definitely live, and you just kill it. I guess you kill it back, even. I don't even have to worry about Shifu, but yeah, it doesn't seem like this guy's making a move, but it's fine. But yeah, let's see where we're trying to aim for in terms of moves. I mean, I'm trying to get to number 1, obviously, or like as high as I can. But as you can see, number 1's 1800, and obviously there isn't that many people in the 1700s either. But most of Ubers just like falls off at like 1500. So from like number 407 to 500 is literally just 1500, and then when you go above that, like there's a good amount of people. Like 1500 to 1600, that is literally 500 to rank 70. So if I even break it into the 1600s, I will be in like the top 70 of what do you call it, Ubers. But yeah, that guy did not want to play the game, so cool. I guess we can get one more win with this team and then we switch. But yeah, no webs. We love to see that. Giratina O, don't see that too often, but it's a cool one to see. Once I get rid of that, I mean, Kyogre just can't lose it, like, realistically. I do think Palkia is the best lead I got here. Deals with everything apart from xerneas. And even then, if I chip xerneas and then I bring in the Cosmo Dustman, I just get a kill anyway, so it works out. So he does need Giratina O. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't mind clicking the spatial rend here. But like, it's such an easy xerneas switching that I just want to click Hydro Pump. But the same, why is everyone not playing these games, man? Why is no one playing these games? If he doesn't come back, obviously he has 30 seconds, so I'm not gonna like pause the video. But these guys just do not want to play against me for some reason. But it's fine. You're giving me elo to climb. Like, that is all I need. But yeah, Palkia was a good lead here because it literally just beats everything. Like, it also checks Ho. Like, you have to deep it. Like, Palkia can actually beat Ho, and that's like a pretty common one to see in the Eagles here. So, oh, he reconnected. Really just came back. I want to double so hard into the Cosmodust game. I'll do it. I'll do it. He raw clicked Draco. My guy. Raw click Draco. Okay, man. Even though I literally have a Palkia that Okos you with spatial rent. Like, at the same time, I don't want to predict against these guys. Like, I really don't. Like, predicting is so... I don't know. Foul play does no damage. I mean, I'm gonna click Geomancy here and land the Thunder against Ho right now. I was hoping this guy didn't come back. Okay, Miss Thunder. Whirlwind. Okay, man. I mean, that works out. You don't really have a switch. I hope to have landed that Thunder. I really did want to land that, but he goes Umbreon. I crit him there, which is pretty clean. That did... I think the next one kills, unless he clicks Protect. Bro, you're so lucky, bro. How much does the next Hydro Pump do? 40. Yeah, it's just gonna Wish Protect. I'm gonna double into I think he's Fizdef Umbreons, because you're doing 40. Unseen Fist, you can't even protect here, that's the problem. So do I Wicked Blow? Because I want to Wicked Blow so badly. But at the same time, I don't want to predict it. Okay, so he goes xerneas. Did 44. I'm defo not faster than xerneas. So he goes Ho, which was nice from him. I guess I'll go Palkia again. As he defogs, that's fine. If only I landed against him. Well, xerneas is chipped. It's a slow game, but I crit him there, that's fine. Is he Scarf or something? That's the only way I feel like he would have stayed in against Palkia if he was Scarf. Not like I have any particular switch-ins. And do I really want to lose Palkia so early in the game? No, I don't think I want to lose Palkia. Yeah. He keeps staying in, so it's like a Scarf. He has to be Scarfed. I mean, xerneas can't do anything else. Can't set up again in this game. But I go into... Okay, so that's Fizdef, judging from the damage. To be honest, I think I can go harder at Shifu here, realistically. As you get set top rocks. This is going to do some big damage to anything that wants to switch in. I don't even think the Cosmodust main takes this. He's at 73. No, I actually want to calc how much it does to Fizdef and Cosmodust main. Uber's physically defensive, 74. Oh, that is strong as hell. Oh, he's Cobra. And he misses T-Wave. It's just what we do here. It's just what we do here. That is nice. I wasn't expecting the Cobra variant. I should probably watch out for that sort of stuff. But yeah, he manages to live there, misses the T-Wave, but that's just Pokemon, isn't it? I miss Thunder, so you get to miss your electric move too, I guess. So Necrozma Duskmane is dead. That is good for me. Even if he brings out something like Ho, I'm still staying in. If he goes Ho, I might as well get chipped. Like, there's no reason for me not to get chipped. Well, yeah, Ho would have gotten killed by Thunder, and the game would have been very clean for me. But Scarf Kyogre can still clean this game. I know that's Scarf Giratina. Like, it just has to be. Now, how fast are xerneas usually? He could be max. I think I have to risk it, realistically. Yeah, I have to risk it. Like, I really just can't let xerneas set up on me. So, he goes out onto Cloyster. That's perfectly fine by me. Does 95. 459. If he's adamant, then that is 4. Yeah, it's still slower, but we have to. So what's the sack here? I think Zygarde could be the sack. Let me think about what is the sack here. Because at the end of the day, he could just flinch me. Like, he really could just. Was that a roll to kill Cloyster? Was that a roll to kill Cloyster? No, it always just does 95. Ooh, yeah, this thing is just bulky. I think Zygarde's the sack. I don't think I need Zygarde to win this game. So, we'll see if he's King's Rock, if he flinches mine across my Duskmane, obviously. Which should be able to take Icicle Spear once. Unless he's just random liquidation, but even then I don't think that kills me. And if he does go for liquidation, he dies to Rocky Helmet, so I want to see if he's King's Rock. I mean, Cloyster in Ubers should be running King's Rock like 100% of the time. So he doesn't flinch me there, and he left. Okay, cool. Yeah, the game should be done anyway. Let's move on to the next one on the next team, because I don't think he's coming back. Like, I just absolutely beat him here. But yeah, Urshifu did a lot of that game. Palkia threatened him a lot. Like, the Hydro Pumps were pretty good against his team. Like, you really have to deep it. Like, if Kyogre threatens this tier so much with his water type moves, and Palkia is of a water type stab, like, clearly you just have to realize that its dual stab actually is pretty good. But either way, third team, haven't tested it at all, but we have Hone Claws, Scale Shot Palkia, Physical Palkia set. This probably is not going to work out whatsoever, but we try anyway. Weavile as well is another Pokemon I wanted to try and do this, because on paper it can actually do a lot against things like Groudon with Choice Band, and it has a really good speed test as well with 125, so you outspeed a lot of stuff. Ho-Oh as just a default of Ferrothorn at the xerneas check. Calyrex, Choice Specs, because that also does a lot of damage. And then we have spdef Volto as a better Calyrex check, because that Sub-Seed set that I faced earlier, oh, that's some scary stuff. But yeah, let's get into it. I really don't know how well this Home Claw Scale Shot set is going to work. I don't have any idea how I'm going to set up even. Yeah, sorry about that. I have no idea how I'm setting up this game at all. I'll make it work. I'll try, because you do have decent moves. Oh god, webs. At least I have thing. Slurpuff. Does Slurpuff die to Triple Axle? 3 hits. Because realistically, I want to just kill this thing like straight away. Slurpuff, Uber's webs lead. You definitely killed this. It's level 97. Yeah, I'm leading Weavile like instantly. And hoping I get 3 hits straight away. I mean, if he's Rocky Helm, Necrozma Duskmane, fairs, but I don't think he's staying in even. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits. No webs for you, bro. No, just none. I'm not having it. Not getting webs. Because I know that's King's Rock Cloyster. I feel like Poke used this in a video once when he was doing Uber's Slurp Up. Or was that Blunder? I don't know. But if only I was Scarf Calyrex, that would be very helpful right now. It's banned. Yes. It yes. Obviously it's banned. Adamant. Adamant is a speed tie. I'm willing to risk this. Unless he's just jolly. If he's jolly, if he's speed nature, I mean, I might as well just say GG now. If like, really had to face a Cloyster first game. I might change this to Scarf just so I don't lose this. Because this is just a tough one. Yeah, I'm definitely changing this to Scarf. I don't think you need specs. I need speed control. Like realistically, like I should be beating that. Well, were you Adamant or Jolly? If he was Jolly, there was no chance of me winning. But if he was Adamant, I just lose speed ties, which I always do anyway. So, Adamant. So yet again, I lose another speed tie. GG, man. Yeah, that game's done, man. Yep. How fun. That's why Scarf. This is the reason why I had to change from specs to Scarf, because that is I can't be having those sort of games. But at the same time, I wanted the special wall breaker. But like, if Cloyster 6-0 in my team after that, then I have to make these changes. But guys in 1573, one of the top players, but oh god, he's bringing this sort of team against me. These are the sort of teams that they've been using in the tournaments. Kyogre, Yveltal, just no Eternatus. It's just Calyrex and xerneas of Eternatus. So, what are my win cons this game? It's tough. It's tough indeed. If I was Special Palkia, I think I'd have a better time this game. Like, really would have a better time. But at the same time, I feel like Physical Palkia can put in the work. We're just gonna have to see how this game goes. So he leads off with this. At the same time, this is definitely some bulky xerneas. So I don't even think that triple axle will never kill under any situation. Like never. This never kills. But how else was I supposed to counter the xerneas lead, really? Okay, he goes for that. That's fine. I think I'm toxic here. As he goes Kyogre. Now, I do have spdef Ferrothorn in the back, which has knockoff. But I don't even think this is bulky. I don't even think this is Specs Kyogre from what I've seen. Like, these guys are not running Specs Kyogre. Well, we get off a Toxic on Kyogre, which works. I could go hard Palkia, but I want to anticipate what sort of set this is. Because nah, if Scale Shot Palkia could get the win here, I'll laugh my head off. Like, really. But yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Because I actually faces someone that's like pretty competent and actually has a good team compared to the meme shit I'm trying to pull right now. So he obviously goes this, which I don't know what he plans to do. Okay, so I knock off his leftovers. He goes Landorus. We can also knock this off if we want to. I think spikes are going to be pretty key this game. Oh, that did some damage. Oh, why is this guy critting me, man? Let's get some chip back, cause he's just critting me for no reason. How fun. How fun indeed. I don't think the next one won't kill me if he stays in and protects. I mean, he could roost, obviously, because he's heavy duty boots. But oh, is he defog? That still does 27. That is crazy. Does he roost here? I mean, I want to risk it. He definitely roost here. Oh, Palkia's in. Palkia is in with 3 spikes up. Oh my days. Let's do this. Let's do. Oh, it's over. It's actually over. Scale Shot is actually going to win me the game. Paraphone, you beast. You're definitely scared, bro. Hydro Pump's coming out. Swap out. Because if he goes hard Kyogre, I'm clicking Scale Shot. I'm clicking it. Let's go. Let's do this. I am too hyped right now. I might actually... And you saw rain for me as well. It's over. The game's over. The game's over. If he's not Scarf Calyrex, the game's over. Scale Shot Palkia putting in work against a guy in the 1500s. Where's this guy? Where is this guy? This guy has to be at least 60 something on the rankings. 92. Yeah, nah, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's actually over. It's over. I don't even think Sucker Punch will kill me at -1. I hope it doesn't. 3 spikes up. Oh, it's over. He's really just contemplating his life right now. He goes Calyrex. Could be Scarf. Okay, no Scarf. No Scarf. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. He's literally giving me 2 turns of rain. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. I haven't been this hyped playing Pokemon in a long time. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. The game's done, man. The game's done. I don't miss Aqua Tail. The game's done. The game's done. I might as well just say GG. 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 Oh, he got touched. Oh my days. Nah. The Scale Shot Palkia. Oh my, no, bro. Oh my gosh, he's done. I should have said the GG earlier, bro. Just to, oh, nah. He's not living that one down. He's not living that one down. That is why we are the Palkia God. Respect this Pokemon, please. Like, respect it. Like, home. I didn't even know if that was the proper set, because I've seen people talk about Scale Shot, but I didn't even know it was home close Scale Shot. But god damn, he got washed. He got washed, literally. Aqua Tail, boom. Scale Shot, boom. Aqua Tail's gonna F up everyone else. 3 spikes up. Why did he even let me spike up 3 times? Bro, cool. Nah, I'm ending the video here. Nah, that was too silly. That was too silly. But yeah, if you guys want to see some more Palkia action, subscribe, continue checking out the channel. I am not dead. This channel is still very much alive, but he got absolutely annihilated by Scale Shot Palkia. That was the best game I've had on this account. Well, yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.